What is going on, you boys? It is the 14th. I have not uploaded a... not uploaded. What am I even trying to fucking say right now? Fuck! I have not recorded in a couple days. I have been locked in, grinding. I pretty much just finished up completely my website. That is my face. That is the new YouTube logo, by the way. I hope y'all fuck with it. Also, if you have not, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's not there. I don't know what the fuck I'm pointing at, but basically worked on my website. I will show you guys how it looks right now. Pretty much, I want to rebrand my marketing agency into a freelance personal thing. So I pretty much recorded this video right here. Just a little landing page video. It is super, super clean. Fully got my website done, as you can see right here. So boom, that's page. Little services page right here, and then an about me section right here with a beautiful photo of none other than your boy himself. So we went ahead and worked on that. Also, what I got done today was I worked on this specific clientele funnel document. Now that's just for myself. But pretty much with the freelance agency, what I'm doing, or I guess what I should say I'm aiming to do is, well, obviously freelance means that I don't work for a specific agency or a company. I just kind of work for people who want to work with me. So I have rebranded from Zonda, which was my original thing that I wanted to kind of build into like an agency. And now I've kind of made it into this like personally branded thing, and I love it. It's super cool. I'm really fucking with it. But pretty much, I was watching Sam Millsap. If you guys don't know who Sam Millsap is, he's just a super dope content creator on TikTok. Created like a multi-million-dollar coaching business of his own, and he makes a shit ton of money. So he is someone that I look up to and just go to for like business advice. I follow him on TikTok, everything like that, YouTube, whatever. He's basically like, if you want to be successful in business or any business you're building, there are like 3 specific things that you need to have. One, you need to know your ideal client. So all of this stuff I kind of just solidified today and kind of just outlined my whole business plan. So I said, okay, who is my ideal client? For me, I want to run meta ads for e-commerce business owners. So my ideal client is an e-commerce business owner who already has a strong website and good conversion rates and a decent organic media presence, because it is basically my whole thing is I want to come into someone's business and I want to help them do better. I don't want to work with someone that's starting from scratch. Will I work with someone that's starting from scratch? Yes, but my ideal client is someone who wants to run ads, but doesn't know how to, or is running ads and they're not doing well. But they already need to have a couple things established. Like I said, they need to have good conversion rates. They need to have their product offering must be specific, and they must have obvious market demand. And because obviously it's a lot easier to scale. Basically, I want to try to scale. Right? I don't want to start something from scratch. I want to come into someone who's already doing it and help them scale. My specific offering. Now, specific offering doesn't just mean me hopping on my ad and saying, I wanna increase your leads through ads. Okay? Is that kind of specific? Yes. But my specific thing that I literally said, I recorded an advertisement today, and what I said in it was, I will create, launch, and manage advertisements for your business, and if you don't see a 20% increase in your sales in 60 days, you don't pay me, or 2 months. 60 days or 2 months, right? That is a specific offer. People want numbers. People don't want you to just tell them, I'm an advertiser, I want to run ads for you. Okay? They want to know exactly what you're going to do for them, so I'm going to go to these people that I advertise to, and I am going to say, I will increase your sales through paid advertisement campaigns by 20% in 60 days or less, and if you don't, then you don't pay me. Why do I say that? Because one, I'm confident in my ability that I can do that, and secondly, it gives your potential clients, it makes them feel safer. They're like, okay, well, clearly it makes them realize that you're confident in your ability to provide a good service to them. So, boom. now I have my specific clientele, I have my specific client, and I also have my specific offer. Now I am so confident in that I am able to do that, but I also have to be picky with who I choose to onboard now, because I can only make that guarantee if they meet my other criteria, which is they must already have a strong website, good conversion rates, and their product offering must be specific and have market demand and decent organic media presence. So I will not make that offer to someone who is literally just started their business yesterday, because that is going to take a lot longer than less than 2 months to increase their sales. I mean, I guess one sale would be increasing their sales by 100%, so maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm just throwing things out there. But yeah, boom, there's my specific client and my specific offering. Then next, what did he say? He said, next, then I need to have a reason as to why I am qualified to sell said service or product. In my case, I want to run ads for e-commerce business owners. Why am I qualified to do this service? I believe that I am qualified to do this service. By the way, I'm going to play the ad that I made today and edited at the end of this video, and you guys will see exactly my breakdown of this and how the gears in my head were turning. So boom. I am qualified to sell this because I have been creating, I'm qualified for a couple reasons, sorry. One, I've been creating content since I was like 14 years old, okay? I am familiar with how to edit videos. I know how to make good content. I am comfortable in front of a camera. I know how Facebook and Instagram meta platforms work. I understand their algorithms. I know how to make content that gets views. I know how to test what kind of content is going to do better than the other in the Meta Ads Manager platform. I know how to target specific audiences within a certain niche. I know how to do A/B testing on Facebook, on Meta Ads Manager. I know how to test out different creatives. I know the hierarchy of things that are important. Why? I studied, bro. Johnny Walker reference. If you know, you know. But I have studied this shit for a long time. Over the course of the last couple weeks, even probably the last 2 months, I have done so much research and so much studying, and I have actually ran ads before. Like I was saying earlier, I started my first online business 5 years ago when I was 15 years old in my bedroom in my parents' house in New York. I resold sneakers. I then created a Discord where I taught people how to resell the sneakers, and I sent them links to buy sneakers to resell. Okay? I grew organically and through paid content that server, and it was generating me about 6-7 in December of 2020. I made $10,000 as a 15-year-old or 16-year-old. Pretty fucking insane. And yeah, I feel like I'm qualified to do it because of all that experience I've had, right? I have grown my own business through social media marketing, through organic content, through paid content, and I have worked now recently with six-figure business owners, 7-figure business owners, and yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm confident. That is why I'm confident and believe I am qualified, and you can see in the ad that I will play at the end of this video, that is why I believe I'm qualified to sell my service. Because I've studied it, I have done it, and I have experience. Years of experience. Okay, boom. Done. 3 things locked in. Specific client, e-commerce brand, e-commerce business owners, specifically ones that already have a something going for them, we'll just say. Secondly, I have my specific offer as I went over earlier. I have another specific offer. I have a couple written down here, but the one that I gave as an example is, I'm just showing you guys. And then thirdly, why I'm qualified to sell said service, which is what I just went over. Last, what is last? What was the last thing that he said? Building a personal brand. Yes, building a personal brand is the most important thing, and is why I have just been posting on TikTok and Instagram. I made a new TikTok account. I made a new Instagram account. What do? Every single day, I write that today I am going to post 4 TikToks and Reels. So I have both of these accounts. I fire up my camera and I talk to it. I say, hey guys, I'm Mark. I do this. I've had these experiences. These are the things I stand for. This is what I do. This is why I do it. I want to help you, yada, yada, yada. Even if I just have something that I think people will benefit from seeing, or there's just something on my mind that I feel like recording myself and posting it, I'm going to do it. That's how you build a personal brand. I want people to trust me. I want you guys to trust me. I want to build a niche audience through my personal brand so that you guys feel like you trust who I am. You know me. You've seen me posting all this content day in, day out. And you're like, yeah, maybe I want to build my niche audience to where if you guys say to yourself, I want to start an e-commerce business, or I want to scale my e-commerce business through paid advertisements, who do I go to? Me. Why? Because I built this personal brand, you feel like you know me, and I have just been honest and real with you guys. And I literally just, your authenticity is your superpower. People can tell very easily if you're fucking faking shit. People can tell very easily if I'm firing up this camera and I'm just spewing out bullshit. I'm not. This is really who I am. This is really what I fucking do. Okay, if you follow me on TikTok, you see it. I post on there every single day, 4 to 5 times a day. Also at Tells Ads on Instagram. I repost all my TikToks on there, trying to build this personal brand, to build a niche audience, and where I can find my niche, my specific clientele. Because obviously I said I have a specific client. It is hard to find specific clients that meet specific criteria. So I'm going to build this personal brand. Is it going to take a long time? Yes. Is it going to be hard to get clients at first? Yes. But boom, once I make that breakthrough, it is going to be exponential growth from there. Also, the reason that I have pretty much what I did before this, the 2 clients that I have right now, what I was doing for them was creating content for them and posting it on TikTok and Instagram Reels as well. Am I managing ads for them as well? Yes, but I want to pretty much, for my own sake, kind of step away from that and go more all into just creating the ads for these people. Ideally, they send me their content and I create the ads. Because then in turn, one, it's a direct relationship. However much I generate them, I take a percentage of. Say I take 10% of however much they generate in a month period, right? The more work I put in, the more I generate them, the more I get out. So one, it's a direct relationship there, which I really do enjoy the fact of, you know, if I win, my clients win. If my clients win, then I win. Boom, fucking bro fist handshake, okay? Secondly, what the fuck was I just gonna say? I lost my train of thought, man. Wow, I just totally, oh. Yeah, so I want to step away from, I want to do less and make more. Now, that kind of sounds bad when I say it out loud, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to build an asset, build a business where I can do the least amount of work and make the most amount of money. I feel like, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna fucking slack off and jerk my fucking dick all day and not do work for my clients, right? That still means I'm going to put in a lot of work for my clients. I want to deliver them the best possible results, of course. But for my own sake, I want to be able to take on the least workload and be able to make the most amount of money. Because think about it. It takes me a couple hours a day to create content and post every day for 2 or 3 clients. But it takes me, you know, 20 to 30 minutes per client per day to go into their ad campaign and kind of play around with it and manage and analyze some data. Maybe write a little document, just do some analytics. Say I have 10 clients. If I'm just managing their ad campaigns for them, I can create just as much of a return as I'm making now, if not more, by doing less work. And I can also handle more workload. I can handle more clientele as a sole proprietor, which I am right now. Obviously, farther down the line, I want to build this thing into a full-on agency where I have people working on it and I have different projects and then I pay them, you know, hourly or whatever. I am building an asset. My goal for this business is to build an asset that that puts money in my pocket, right? And then eventually down the line, so that's pretty much my whole plan as of right now. I just recorded one of my first advertisements today that I'm gonna play at the end of the video for you guys to see, and I'm gonna launch it tomorrow. Right? I'm going to try to get a couple clients on board. Once we get the couple clients on board, it's only going to be exponential growth from there. So that is my plan for the foreseeable future. Farther down the line, what I would like to do once I'm, you know, once I consider myself a success within the freelance digital marketing space, tells ads, whatever the hell you want to call it, all of this stuff that I'm doing, I would like to create a mentorship program / school community, Discord community, where I teach people how to do exactly what I did. How I teach people how to build their website, how to get their first client, how to create their specific clientele funnel, how to just scale their own freelance digital brand marketing, e-commerce, digital shit, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Because now I want two things. One, I want an actual community like a Discord or a school where I have live calls and I have one-on-one consulting, right? So after I build this asset successfully, that's what I'm going to go into. I also want to make an actual video and document course. Now, the reason people hate on video and document courses so fucking much, and I get it. A lot of them are scams, and a lot of them are extremely overpriced for what they are, and they're just not worth it. I will be committed when the time comes to making one that is extremely worth the money, and it will be very reasonably priced. I will, fingers crossed, I promise, well, fingers crossed in a good way. I mean, I make that promise to myself and the people that look up to me. Secondly, a course, I believe, is such a good product, good business model, because it's a product that, think about it like this. It might take me a couple months to make a really strong, solid course with tons of very valuable information. But I only have to create it once. It's a product, a course, a video and document course is a product that you only have to create once. After you've created it once, guess how many times you can sell it? Boom, 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 an infinite amount of fucking times. I feel like, in my opinion, the best product you can sell is a product that you create once and you can sell an infinite amount of times. It also doesn't cost me anything to create the course, except my time and experience that I am learning right now, which is what I'm focused on, but in the foreseeable future, that is what I would like to do. And it's a very common approach. Right? A lot of people who start businesses these days, they start it and then once they see success, they get into the mentorship side. But that is where the money is. Like the true money and what is the most return on investment, in my opinion, for the reason I just stated, create it once, sell it an infinite amount of times, is the information. And people are willing to pay for the information. And it's extremely valuable. And if you have the credentials, which I'm trying to build right now, pretty much that's step one. You build all the credentials, and then boom, you are able to show success. You have all the credentials, all of the testimonials, all of the whatever. And then you sell that information to people who want to learn how to do it. It's as simple as that. And then you just start to build your empire from there. Obviously, all of those things are very, very far into the future, but I have my whole plan set out for the future. So those things won't happen for a while. Totally fine with it. I'm getting my process done every single day. As you can see here, I wake up every day, I write in my journal. These are the things that I need to get done today to get one step closer to being, just get one step closer to all of these things, right? I need to read for 30 minutes. I need to record an advertisement. I need to study for 30 minutes to an hour. I need to post 4 TikToks. I need to read my Bible and pray to God because He's given me everything and He saved my life. And I need to, record this video. This actually wasn't on my checklist, but I decided, hey man, you know what? I think maybe someone could take away something from this. So I'm going to just record it and post it. And I'm just going to upload this raw footage. I'm literally not even going to upload this. I'm going to plug my camera straight into my computer and upload this straight onto my YouTube channel. Yeah, I hope you guys were able to take away something from that. Okay, now listen, I have been extremely, extremely disciplined and fucking locked in since this year started. We are 2 weeks into the year and I feel like I have made incredible progress. Even just in the last couple of days, I feel like I've made incredible progress. My advice to myself, Mark, stay locked in, stay disciplined. The shit's gonna take a while, all right? But you're doing fucking good. Every day you wake up, I want you to write down in your journal what you need to get done today to get one step closer to your goal. And if you do that long enough, before you know it, you're going to look back and say, damn, I've got it all. I've got it all. And damn, you're going to look back and say, damn, I remember when whatever. Whatever. That's pretty much all it comes down to. But yeah, guys, that is officially my plan to get rich in 2025. And when I make money from it, I'm going to reinvest all of that money into stuff that is going to make me more money until I am financially free. That is my step-by-step plan of how I'm going to build this business into a $1 million asset. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video as well. Drop a comment as well. Say what's up. I love you guys so much, and I wish you the absolute best of luck. May God bless you all. Yeah, fucking kill it this year.